I don't really have too much emotion about it. I'm just kind of ambivalent. I mean, I passed. I guess it's good that that students can now receive state aid.
The problem is that when you're undocumented and then you get a job and you don't have to declare your income, you know, like you're not paying to the government, but you're getting aid from the government. Like I know that's like the people who oppose it, that's what they say. But at the same time, you can't really like move on and get a job that will actually allow you to get documentation if you don't actually go through university. So I think that it's fine. 1% doesn't seem to be too much of the grant aid.
Like I'm a citizen myself, like I said, but I'm happy. I'm really happy for those because my dad was an immigrant too. Like I told you, so definitely. I mean, like throughout history here, like there's always been immigrants. I mean, so, and we give them chances. Why not give them now? So.
I think that students who have lived in California their whole lives should have the opportunity to go to college regardless of whether they're documented or undocumented. People who have lived here their whole lives, even if they're undocumented, deserve to go to college just as much as people who are documented.
I think that it's a program that allows the difference in the classes that have really developed over the last, probably like the last 2 decades to sort of, diminish a little bit because I think it's ridiculous, honestly, that we have 400 people who have all the power. So I honestly think that the DREAM Act is an amazing act that I'm very, very proud of that our state could do something like that.
I do know students that are undocumented, and I think that I really give them support for like trying to improve their situation, and I think that it's fine for them to get aid.
I mean, like I told you, I think it's a great opportunity for students who couldn't afford college. Because I know in the past, I've known like family members personally who have only gone to community college because they couldn't afford university.
I think that this is a good reflection of how the public is seeing immigrants now. They're seeing them maybe more as people who have lived there just as long as anyone else here, but who simply aren't documented. Maybe people are now understanding more that if you lived here your whole life, even if your parents came from another country, you are an American citizen, but maybe you aren't documented, but maybe you still deserve to go to college here and have a life.
Overall in the U.S., the demographics are really hard for that right now. I think you really have to move toward a social understanding where people are more like respectful of each other.
I think it does provide opportunities to people who are traditionally underserved and underrepresented in California and who are often like marginalized.
In reality, I think if you take away the immigrants from the U.S., like you would just have the country would collapse. So there needs to be solutions for this too, and instead of just saying like A or B, there needs to be just a progressive move towards making it easier for undocumented immigrants to integrate into society legally and just have a plan. And this might be the first step, or it might not, but I think that it's fine.